Welcome to Kitchen 143. I am your host, Michelle Aventajado, your resident mama in Manila, and today we are out and about in BGC. Yes, we are a stone's throw from my condo, and I love that I was able to walk over here to Market and hang out here in Botejyu. Botejyu is known for its humble beginnings with its signature dish of okonomiyaki, but here in the Philippines, we've been enjoying Botejyu since 2016 for its traditional, authentic Japanese cuisine, best enjoyed with friends and family. As always, we're live on the Rappler YouTube, Facebook, and X channels. And of course, if you want to catch us on Momma in Manila on the Facebook page too, go ahead and leave some comments. We want to hear from you. Maybe you want to tell us your favorite Japanese dish that we can, of course, enjoy and share with some of my guests. Joining me today on cam is VP and COO Chef Kazunori, Kouyama, and Drei Francisco, who is also the head of marketing here at Botejyu, Philippines.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Michelle.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, it's Viva Afternoon as we greet our friends in Viva.
There you go. Have a Viva Afternoon.
How about
You're here.
Hello.
How are you, Chef?
I'm fine.
Thank you for having us here.
Yes.
We know that Botejyu is quite an established brand with roots as old as almost 80 years old. Tell us a little bit about the brand as it was and now as it has more than 160 branches all over the world.
軽くボテジュのヒストリーでお話ししてください。
はい、わかりました。僕たち、ボテジュグループは1946年
They started since 1946. Yes.
日本の大阪の町で生まれました。
Japan.
お好み焼き、鉄板焼きを中心に78年間我々はブランドとして愛していただいています。
They started with okonomiyaki and okonomiyaki to?
お好み焼き、鉄板焼き。
Teppanyaki.
Yes. So okonomiyaki and teppanyaki.
Teppanyaki. They started with okonomiyaki and teppanyaki.
And you know, as a brand that's 78, celebrating its 79th birthday very soon, how has it expanded beyond Japan? And of course, we're so lucky that it's here in the Philippines, thanks to Viva Foods.
Yes.
Tell us.
店舗になるじゃないですか。
今85店舗。
85店舗で、なんでそういう風に成功になりましたか。
ちょっと説明をすると、僕たちはお好み焼きにマヨネーズをかける。
Please allow him to explain the success of Botejyu.
で、このやり方っていうのは基本的にボテジュが考えたやり方です。
So they started with okonomiyaki. They put mayonnaise on it.
でこれが有名になって日本の中で広がりました。
Then they started to be famous with it because of the mayonnaise that they put in.
So it was a special kind of mayonnaise. So for those of you guys that don't know, and maybe you haven't had okonomiyaki, it's a savory, crispy pancake that is often made with like a flour-like batter. It has lots of toppings, usually cabbage, it can have pork, it can have octopus, seafood. And then it's flipped, right? So just like a pancake would be normally flipped. And then they usually top it with okonomiyaki sauce, the mayo, and then the bonito flakes, no?
Yes.
So even I guess some seaweed in, no? So it really has like the crunchy texture, the umami flavor, and then the crispy outside with the creamy inside as well. It's actually one of my faves.
Yeah, we're craving right now.
Yeah, you can tell. It's like we're salivating. So it started with the okonomiyaki and the mayo. And then from there,
でそこからお好み焼きから始まって、どういうふうにほど進めしたのか。
お好み焼きを、ね、やっぱり広げようと、ね、日本の中でいろいろと活動してきました。
So they started the okonomiyaki and they think nga daw that it will go with the Japanese people, the okonomiyaki. So they really have to work hard for it.
で僕たちは、ね、大阪から生まれた美味しい食べ物を広げるために活動してました。
So they start for the okonomiyaki and the Japanese people like it. So nagkaroon pa sila ng more guts na ma-extend pa po for the Japanese people daw po.
Well, let's, cheers to Japanese pancakes, okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki, right?
Yeah, cheers.
Which,
Or as they say,
okonomiyaki.
kampai.
Do we say kampai?
Kampai.
These shakes are lovely, Drei. Tell us
Thank
about
you.
the shakes. They're so fresh.
They're really fresh. They're made of 100% fresh ingredients. There's only added few bits of sugar, but it's really fresh fruits that were blended all together.
So you have watermelon.
I have watermelon. Yours is a grape. That's cucumber and green apple.
Fresh.
Kouyama-san
And then we
has grapes,
grapes.
while Miss Rose has ripe mango.
Well, we're so glad that you're here also, Rose. Thank you for joining
Yeah.
us. So as the brand has grown, the first franchise that came out, where did that start?
これは出店が始まったどこが一番最初の店舗で始まりました？
モアです。
It's
Mall of
Mall of
Asia.
Asia. It's the first branch they opened
Here in the Philippines. Wonderful. And so we are so glad that that first branch opened. But from that first branch, we now
Have
have
a total of 85 branches. That includes our 3 specialty restaurants or our Botejyu ramen house. So it's a total of 85.
So since 2016, the growth for this brand has been exponential. Obviously,
Yes.
if you have 85 branches.
in the span of less than 8 years.
Yeah, that's
Miss Michelle.
incredible.
Yeah.
But I think, as a testimony to why we're here, right? There's so much going on with Viva Foods, but even more so with this particular brand, Botejyu, which is, I think, one of the anchors, or what you
Yes.
call one of the flagship
brand.
the flagship brands for Viva. This new campaign that you have, bringing in samurai iron chefs,
That's exactly.
and these are the dishes that we get to showcase today.
Yes, both of these dishes we have our katsudon rice bowl. This is prepared by one of our samurai iron chef, Chef Iwamoto, while Chef Ito prepared our pork tonkotsu ramen. His version of
This
the pork
looks
tonkotsu
good.
ramen.
Wow,
So these
okay.
are the 2 specialty dishes brought about by our 7 samurai iron chefs.
Yes, so I'm gonna show the ramen and try not to
Spill all the broth.
Try not to lift it to my mouth so I can drink everything
I think, yeah, go ahead.
because it's so yummy.
Yeah.
I have a confession that during the pandemic, when I actually started enjoying Botejyu, what I loved most, so we can tell Kouyama-san, that I loved how you packaged the ramen because
Frittata.
when it would be delivered, because it's so different when you eat something in the restaurant and then you can't eat in the restaurant because of the pandemic
Yes.
and you have to have it delivered.
Yeah.
But the noodles
It's separated.
always separate, so it
from
wouldn't
the
soak up
broth.
the broth, and you would
Yes.
still have the broth that's nice and hot, and you could actually plate it yourself at home.
And
Perfect.
be able to experience like as if you're dining inside the Botejyu store.
Yes.
That's
So
the goal.
You would still be able to enjoy. So I really want to dig in. Maybe we can just take a little bite,
Yeah,
and then you
sure,
can
please.
tell us also about the chefs, right? So we have 2 chefs that are here now,
Yeah.
and then there are 5 more chefs.
Coming in.
Maybe Kouyama-san can tell us a little bit about the chefs that we can expect to see too.
今は2人シェフがも来てますので、あと5人がいますので、その5人のシェフはどういう
So,
担当っていうか、
These are being launched now, available now
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yesterday we had our promo for this one. We sold this one for only 7 pesos yesterday as a promotion.
I didn't
just to
know
hype
that.
this up. So there's 2. And today we'll have 3 stores that will be highlighting that will be able to taste those ramens for only 7 pesos. Those are market, 1 BHS, and Greenbelt.
Okay, so we're coming back tomorrow.
That's today, later.
Oh, it's today,
yes,
later?
it is
We're
at 5
coming back
p.m.
later.
Yeah, and be able
For
to
our ramen.
experience for the ramen.
So the chefs that will be coming, I'm gonna take a bite, which means you can tell us
Yes.
about the chefs.
Okay, great. Check on this one, it's best. Prepared with some greens.
Of course, I went for the
Yeah,
rice.
please.
今回紹介した、ね、丼シェフ岩本さん、
Yeah, the one who cooked the rice bowl is Chef Iwamoto.
ラーメンシェフ伊
And
藤さん
the ramen chef is Ito-san. Chef
Right.
Ito.
でその他に5人のシェフがいます
They still have 5 chefs
Coming.
coming. They still have 5 chefs coming.
In the
Based
next
out,
6 months, year.
probably we'll have one for each month, so we're targeting to complete all the 7 Samurai Iron Chefs.
Fantastic. So each month there's going to be a new Samurai Iron Chef who visits. Now a little bit different. What makes this different? The Samurai Iron Chefs in Japan, my understanding is that when you go to a restaurant and it's known for katsudon, they just serve katsudon.
Yes, unlike
And
here in
then,
the Philippines.
right. And then when you go to the restaurant that is known for the best ramen, then they only serve ramen. So guess what, guys? The beauty in visiting Botejyu, after all of the Iron Chefs have come, the Samurai Iron Chefs have come, we now know that you can visit all of the different restaurants that are the best restaurants known for each dish in Japan here in one place.
Only
So,
in Botejyu.
yeah.
It's Botejyu that you can do that.
right. And so, the reason why we also can enjoy all of this while Chef is here, Kouyama-san, is we can do this because, guys, obviously we are pre-recording this episode so you can enjoy it on your Tuesday evening. I'm so glad that you're tuning in and watching us always. Of course, if you like to share also on the Rappler Communities app, we want to hear from you. What are your favorite Japanese dishes that you enjoy when you're here at Botejyu? Do you go for the sushi, the sashimi, or do you go for katsudon,
Katsudon,
or
rice
the
bowl,
ramen? So, okay, so the chefs that are coming, they will actually be the ones preparing the dishes when they're launched, correct?
Yes, that's correct. Yesterday we had actually we had this episode wherein we had our chefs cook and serve our customers. So later, our customers here in Market would be able to be served by 2 of our Samurai Iron Chefs. They'll be the one to prepare and serve the dishes. So basically, that's what we'll do in the next coming months as the other 5 Samurai Chefs come in here.
So exciting. So we'll get to see here in Market,
Yeah.
Chef Ito
Yeah.
and Chef
Iwamoto.
Iwamoto.
Yes.
So
they're
chef,
the ones who
yeah.
prepare these
so,
dishes.
So exciting. These are dishes. Would you say for Botejyu, so this question is for you, these are the dishes that we're launching first with the Samurai Iron Chefs. They're here to actually prepare these dishes for Filipino customers who love these rice toppings and noodles.
Yes, because we wanted to stick with our tagline that we are an authentic Japanese traditional cuisine. That's why all these Samurai Iron Chefs came here and we invited them to come and prepare. And then some stores were able to experience those customers that these dishes are prepared by the Samurai Iron Chefs.
The Samurai Iron Chefs are actually the ones preparing these very special dishes. So as the year unfolds, you will see new chefs. So stay tuned, of course, if you want to make sure that you see the other dishes that are coming out. Kouyama-san, what other dishes can we expect to see after the
とんかつと
katsudon
あと
and the
カツ丼
ramen?
ラーメンの方が今も出したんですけれども、これからの本当5人の
シェフのスペシャリティね
でスペシャリティは、これからが何が出ますか。
まず一つは僕たちのオリジナルの鉄板焼きのシェフ佐々木が来ます。
Okay, first the original teppanyaki of Mr. Kouyama, Sasaki.
Okay.
でもう一つ僕たちは
The
日
one
本から
is-
本物のお米をフィリピンに
And
イ
then
ンポートしてます。
the second is the white rice. White rice, they will be bringing it from Japan.
Wow.
It's the real rice of Japan, exclusive for Botejyu.
でその、
And there is a difference.
ライスを使った、ね、おにぎり
And the onigiri,
No, chef.
the famous onigiri.
Okay.
が、ね、名前がかけ
So
And
even this.
the chef's name is Chef Kake,
Okay. So that's
teppanyaki.
yes. So teppanyaki
The
and
white
then
rice.
the
Onigiri.
onigiri.
でもう一つは、ね、寿司ロール
And the sushi
And the
rolls.
sushi. So we'll have a sushi
で
shop.
その寿司ロールは、ね、日本のお寿司の、ね、老舗で仕事をした、ね、有名なシェフが海外で活躍して海外で、ね、いろいろ
Here in Manila, we have already sushi rolls, right?
Yes.
Pero the chef, the other chef, talagang yun specialty niya is to make the sushi rolls and the taste really authentic.
でそ
Well,
の人
I'm
が
looking
菊池
forward to that one.
That's really
Kikuchi.
great. We've
Right.
got a bit of a taste of
Kikuchi.
it, so it's really great.
And the chef's name is Chef Kikuchi. Kikuchi.
Okay. So
Teppanyaki.
Onigiri.
Teppanyaki,
Onigiri,
onigiri,
the rolls and the
sushi
white
rolls.
rice.
でワンモアがイタリアンの巨匠です、
Shushu.
イタリアンの
So one more.
すごい有名なシェフ
And another one is he's a famous Italian chef.
Oh.
で僕たちはイタリアンシェフと一緒にフィリピンのためにイタリアンシェフが作るスープで合わせたラーメンをプレゼントしました。
So the chef will make a famous soup for the ramens. That the Italian chef,
A soup.
a soup for the ramen.
イタリアンのソースを使ったオリジナルラーメンをフィリピンで紹介しま
Then sauce. He'll make the sauce and he will put it inside the ramen.
Inside the
す。
Ramen.
ramen. So it's another ramen.
Another ramen.
The fifth dish is a ramen. So,
Yes.
guys, what you can look forward to as the samurai iron chefs come and visit Botejyu, Philippines. You'll have teppanyaki. You'll enjoy onigiri. You'll enjoy sushi rolls. And the fourth was I already forgot.
イタリアンとコンバイン
Italian
し
The,
た
the ramen.
Yeah.
And then
Teppanyaki.
what was the fourth?
The ramen teppanyaki.
Ramen,
The
teppanyaki,
sushi rolls.
sushi roll,
And the
onigiri.
onigiri.
Yeah.
The white rice.
Yes. So, and the white rice, right? The special, very special rice that is coming directly from Japan. And of course, you guys know when the Japanese do things like that we enjoy, it's always done so well. So
most
even
of
for us in our house, Japanese rice, that we know that's the best rice that we can
Yes.
enjoy.
I guess it's a staple. Even in our
Shorter,
house,
it's-
what we're using is a Japanese rice.
Yeah, it's
We
got
know
more
the difference.
bites. Yeah, you can totally know, you know
Yes.
the
And they
difference.
still have another chef pot.
Another
もう
one.
一人は大阪で有名な
Yes,
天ぷらの
The famous in Osaka. This is a famous chef in Osaka. Specialty is tempura.
Tempura.
So
He's
that's the
coming
fifth.
also here.
で彼のお店は12年連続ミシュランを
One
取って
more.
ます
The stores po ni The Tempura is almost 12 stores na din po.
12 stores
Just-
of that samurai
Particular
iron
samurai
chef.
iron chef. Yes.
So one of the things I have yet to visit Japan, and I really
Uy,
hope
mada-
that
mada-
I can
kita ko
one
na
day
yun.
soon. Hello, Nino.
You should go and visit.
So I would really like to go and visit soon because he also told me.
He's personally inviting you po.
Oh.
Please visit.
Thank you. I
Please.
would love that.
Yes.
I really would love that. The story that I absolutely appreciate when Nino has told us about his foodie adventures in Japan is how when he goes to the very special tempura restaurant, they fry one piece at a time.
And they will prepare
And
it
they
for
wait
you.
for you.
Yes.
And then you eat it. And then, as someone who enjoys her food very hot,
Yeah, you really, really enjoy it.
I can't wait to experience that.
Yeah. Even them, when they brought me to that restaurant, they
hear
really
that?
like that.
僕たちがシェフを紹介するのは、ね、日本から本物の食べ物が来てるっていうことの証です。
So one reason daw po why they are inviting the chefs, for example, the tempura, is para daw po the Filipinos will know the real taste, the authenticity of Japanese foods.
And there really is such a difference when you have something that's made authentic with the proper ingredients that are fresh.
Yes.
And I know this is something that all the Viva food brands are obviously very cognizant
Particular.
of and particular
Particular, right.
and mindful of. But we have some new food on the table, and I want to show it to you guys because these are actually all our favorites that we would really order.
We wouldn't know which one to taste first.
I want one of all.
Yes. Okay. So first one, obviously, this is our prawn tempura platter. This is one of our best sellers. Same goes with the others. So this is our original chicken karage. This is our all-star takoyaki because all of the flavors are all combined together just in one plate.
Yes.
Yes, and our famous Botejyu special salad.
So this is the salad.
Yes.
I'm just gonna move. I want to
Please.
show them.
Go.
You know,
take
this takoyaki is so special. This is something that obviously is for everyone because you can all. We're 6 in our family.
Oh, that's perfect. So you'll get to enjoy one for each.
I have 4 children.
Oh, great. That's really
So
great.
everybody gets one.
Yeah. No one gets more than one.
No one gets
more than one. Yeah.
So
Please.
I think that's what I also love. I know that the servings you can order like a single serving or a large.
Yes.
Right. So
This is our large one. We also have 2 regular. For our prawn tempura platters, there's 3 pieces, 5 pieces, and 10 pieces. So it depends on the number of people that are eating. But if you are such an addict for prawn tempura, 1
can
or
have
2
the whole-
person can enjoy 10
yeah,
pieces.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us also about the salad.
The reason why this is called Botejyu special salad,
Okay.
there you go.
Thank you. And I will
Yeah.
hold it for you guys so you can see.
Because this is packed with greens, with bacon, eggs, and our special sauce, plus the crisp. So there you go. There's even cherry tomatoes on it.
So it actually has a little bit of everything, which is a perfect
Yes.
salad because you have the texture, you have the protein, you have the
Yes.
crisp greens, of course a little bit of tomato.
The yield is quite low because there's only a few bits of bacon, but all the rest are healthy.
I actually love salad. I will dig into that too, but I want to ask Chef, which takoyaki would you choose? Which one should I try?
Which is the best for you?
This one original sauce.
Original
Okay,
sauce
mayo
mayo
of course,
takoyaki.
traditional
Yes, this
and
one
authentic. I will
Yes.
take that one.
Great.
Great. So, how about you, Chef? Will you have one?
Which one are you gonna try? So I might have this one.
You'll go for the tempura. So, when we were actually, still in lockdown and everybody was trying to make all the different food at home that we can enjoy, takoyaki was on our list. So we tried researching and making it complete with buying our octopus in Cartamar and not really knowing how to cook it so well because it's so important when you cook it that you want it to be tender,
Yes.
right?
Tender on the outside, crispy on the outside,
Yeah.
and soft and tender on the inside.
On the inside.
If you can see there's the bit of the octopus. So that's the reason why our takoyaki is really special because it really has an authentic and legit octopus bit inside.
Hence, taco.
Yeah, that's why.
That's what we love.
Yeah.
All of these dishes are staples for our
Yes.
family.
Yeah, great.
So we can we'll just move them down. just a little bit.
Yum.
And we'll
These are
keep
all yum.
everything. Yeah, these are also good. Guys, of course, going out for food like this, Jelly is always looking for something crispy.
Yeah.
Karaage is her fave.
And what's good thing about it is that you can enjoy it even with or without rice. If you're on the diet
Yes.
side, might as well take away the rice part.
Of course.
But if you're really into it, go for the
You
rice.
can go for it too, especially
Yeah.
if it's Japanese rice.
Yes. Especially when it's the Japanese rice or Botejyu rice.
Yes.
So perfect.
All right, so I'm just gonna turn this because this is what we want to see here.
Yeah. All the bits and pieces, all these cuts.
Kouyama-san, are you with rice or without?
これで食べるときが本当に刺身で食べるかそれとも
僕が好きなのは寿司
With rice.
with rice.
because
Yeah.
日本のお米美味し
I'll
い
go for with rice as
You'll go
well.
for
But
with rice
I'm
as
good
The
with
reason
both.
why he likes with rice because rice in Japan is really different. It's really tasty.
Okay.
でボテジュではねお醤油も実は日本からオリジナルのお醤油をインポートしている
And because even if you dip it sa soy sauce, it was originated from Japan also.
So even the soy sauce comes from
Comes from
Japan.
Japan.
だからお寿司にとか
This
刺身に合うや
is
つね
part of the whole authentic experience that's traditional, using ingredients straight from Japan as well, right? So
Yeah.
you can be sure that you will be enjoying this authentic experience when you visit Botejyu, any of the branches. So the first branch was in Moa.
Yes, that's correct.
This one's quite new actually because I walk through here
Yes.
often. So I'd say this is in like the last year or
Last
two.
year or late 2022, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
2020. 2022.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
right.
that's what
after-
I thought.
Yes, this is quite a new
This
one.
is my I walk through here as
Yes.
well. So,
Yeah.
so
So you've,
yeah, so we eat here. We
You give-
really eat.
you're seeing it here
Yeah.
quite often.
So, yes, we love Botejyu.
Thank you.
So when we enjoy the sashimi and the sushi, these are the plates we can share,
Yes.
right? So we have, looks like we have scallop, salmon, tuna,
Tuna, shrimp,
yep, and the
and
crab
the
sticks.
Yes.
And then of course
Here,
with
this one, if you're undecided, because there's a lot of sushi rolls to choose from, this is an all-in-one plate. You can get to experience this one.
I love that it's a little bit of everything.
Yes.
And in our family, we all have our favorites. So I'll go for tuna, Miguel will go for salmon, Diego goes for tamago.
Yeah. So
Nino-
all the
yeah.
rest is
We
for
all-
Sir Nino.
Well, Nino, I'm thinking like which ones he eats everything also.
I bet.
We might be fighting over
Something,
right?
yeah.
But he likes salmon more,
Yeah, I
I think. So obviously it's something for everyone, and hamachi, yeah.
Yeah.
So good for the family. I love that, this is a place that you can come. The servings are generous. I mean, we can see how generous the servings are, especially if you have 4 kids.
Yeah.
So,
So
so we
please.
can. I'm gonna actually just grab.
Which
I
one?
will
The
grab.
tamago?
I'm gonna
Which
grab
one?
the tuna,
Okay, great.
the maguro.
I'll have the tamago.
Thank you.
This is one of my favorites. Okay.
So I'm like self-conscious eating in front of Kouyama.
Yama-san, yes.
There's so much about Japanese culture that I still would like to know. And when I put this in my mouth, I'm gonna have to wait because you have something in your mouth, so
Yeah.
so you're not gonna be able to chat. Right? I'm so conscious on the culture and there's so many things when you have a show like this that you want to be aware of. Ooh. So Drei, you can tell us about this now that you're not chewing and I can chew. Can I
Yes.
chew now?
Yeah, go ahead. So this is our Japanese Wagyu. This is our by Wagyu style.
I'm gonna turn
This
it.
is one of our best seller in our high priced products.
Okay.
But I think that's really good. That's what's good with Botejyu. It's just because our menu is it has a complex selections of products. We're in high-priced items, low-priced items, and mid-priced items that can cater to the different types of market.
So very accessible. This is Wagyu.
Wagyu and Botejyu offers it.
So you can have Wagyu with your salad, with your rice toppings,
toppings,
and of
of
course,
course.
what it started
It
with.
this is our
This
premium
is original
meats.
okonomiyaki.
Okonomiyaki.
So tell us about the process of making the okonomiyaki and how similar it is to the original. This is the original. So down to the very last, ingredient.
オリジナルプレミアキとあと他のプレミアキが別なんですけど、オリジナルプレミアキどういう風に作ってますか？
僕たちの粉、中のね、粉っていうのは日本からインポートして日本でオリジナルの調合をした昔から変わらないものです。
So since 1946, they didn't change the ingredients. The flour they use their originality.
Still the same.
It's still the same.
Down
Since
to the
1946,
flour.
down from the flour.
で、ね、上のソース、ね、これもオリジナル。
Even the sauce on top of it, their originality.
and マヨネーズ。
And the mayonnaise also.
So all the same. So this, if you want to know what it was like in 1946 when it was launched, this dish has stayed true and is prepared the same traditional way with the same ingredients down to the flour. All right, guys. So if we know these are the traditional dishes, these are the ones you can, come for when you visit Botejyu. The 5 dishes that you can expect to see from the Samurai Iron Chefs who will be visiting later in the year. You will be enjoying a teppanyaki dish, an onigiri, and a sushi dish. You will also have another ramen dish. And the
Tempura.
last one is the tempura.
Yes.
And so all of these Samurai Iron Chefs are going to come. You don't have to travel all the way to Japan. You can come here and enjoy
Experience
in
an authentic
one of
Japanese.
the 85 branches here in the Philippines. So guys, wherever you are, throw a stone and you'll hit a Botejyu.
Yes, whether you are in Luzon, Visayas, or Mindanao.
There you go,
Yes.
all. Okay, we have one more dish I want to share. Maybe we can, if you want to pass it to me, Rose, I can even hold it for the camera. Because
Yeah.
this one looks like something I would like. Is this
It's
pork
really
belly?
yum. Yeah, that's real barbecue pork belly. Hokkaido style. That's real
Hokkaido
Hokkaido style.
style. Okay. So what makes it Hokkaido style?
いや、北海道で豚丼っていうものが生まれたの。
Nag-start po ito sa Hokkaido, the butadong. They call it butadong. Buta is pork.
Yes.
And dong is this
so
one.
this
Yes.
this style
だからこの
is really from
豚丼を食べるカルチャーが生まれたのが北海道。
So they started eating butadong in Hokkaido. So
僕
the
は
reason why they called it butadong.
That's why. 'Cause it
僕
really
は
originated there.
Yes.
ね、僕はこのお店に練習しに修行しに行って先生に教えてもらった。
Hokkaido no sensei.
Hokkaido no sensei.
So he met the chef in Hokkaido. Who invented it and teach him how to cook the butadong. And then dinala po niya sa Manila.
だ
This
から
butadong.
北海道スタイル。
Yes. Here in
Hokkaido
Botejyu.
style.
Yes.
So tell us about your beginnings. I mean, as the VP and COO, how did you come to find Botejyu? And how long have you been with the company?
本当ボテイジュからいつ何歳から始まって、どういうふうにどうやってハントボテージで入られましたかつって、もしよければそれで聞かせてください。
僕はボテジュに入って今年で33年になります。
This year he is 33 years na po siya here.
33
years working in Botejyu.
Wow! Happy anniversary! 33, that's
日本は
incredible!
学生の時に僕はアルバイトからスタートしてます。
So he started as high school student.
Yes.
It's part-time. It's a part-timer.
Wow!
そこからスタートしてシェフをやっ
Then he
て
started as a part-timer. Then he became a chef already.
So you've grown with the
じ
brand.
ゃあ本当大人になったのがボテジュで、
そう僕の人生はほとんどボテジュにいます。
yung life daw niya is for Botejyu only.
Well, because of his hard work and dedication, of course, with the brand we know has more than 160. Did you
Yeah,
say?
for worldwide,
160
yeah.
160 branches
Worldwide.
worldwide for this traditional, authentic Japanese cuisine that makes it accessible to everyone.
Yes, I guess.
No? So definitely something that we can enjoy. I want to have another bite of my takoyaki, but I also know we have some other things coming
Yeah,
out,
there's a lot.
no?
You should try our Wagyu.
Can we?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
素材だけじゃなく
I'm gonna
て
choose
食べ方
one
の提
in
案
the
もして
middle.
ます。
してます。Hindi, it's not just the food that they serve. They also want to teach how to be, yeah, the authenticity, at saka the way how you eat it. The proper way of
こ
eating
れ
it.
はね
The
昆布
proper way of eating
こ
it.
れケルプ
Okay.
On top of it's the kelp.
Yes.
でこれちょっとソルティ
It's a little salty.
Okay.
油が
How
ある
about that? Do I
肉と
eat this
そう
with that? Or is that with the sushi?
その緑の、わさびの
わさび
それも食べ、
うん
のっけて
オリ
食べられます
そう
か？
醤油わさび
It's a soy sauce, わさび
シャリアピンソース
and teriyaki
好
sauce.
きなソ
So
ース
you
ね
can dip it.
で
You
僕は
dip it in
この
salt.
これだけ
Okay.
で食べるのがおすすめ
Okay.
ケルプだけ。
うんケルプだけケルプしょっぱいから
So, i-recommend daw niya if you can eat it first with the kelp. Just
with the
because
kelp.
it's salty.
Okay.
How is it? This much?
It's so tender. It's so flavorful.
すごい美味しい。
So tender.
甘みもあります。
Yes, salty. Super sarap. I don't I don't want rice with this. I just want to enjoy it as it is. And of course, you too can enjoy all of these authentic Japanese traditional dishes. If you know, as always, guys, you have to follow Botejyu Philippines on Instagram and Facebook. Go ahead and share on stories the poster and tag Botejyu Philippines, Rappler, Momma in Manila, Kitchen 143. You can tag us all so that we can see it, of course. And then if you'd like an extra chance of winning, make sure to download the Rappler Communities app and join Food and Travel. Tell us which of the dishes you would like to try, or maybe one of the Samurai Iron Chef dishes that you're looking forward to that are coming in the coming months, right? Because there's 5 more besides the ramen and the donburi toppings. So of course, guys, you will enjoy 5 chances to win.
Yeah, we'll give out
4,000
pesos worth of gift certificates.
You can bring
each.
the whole family
Family, yeah.
and your friends, and
Yes.
you can enjoy any
all
of
these feasts
all
that
of
we
it.
have. Yeah.
But that's the other thing too, Drei. I saw also you have like family
Bundles
feast. Yes,
that are
that's-
good for 4 people at a price of 2,500. So there's still one
So there's
to
still
add more.
room. You can add.
more.
You
Yes.
can add more.
Yes.
So make sure you do that. Tag me, Mish Aventajado, on the app because I want to have that conversation with you. You fearless foodies, you. I want to hear what you enjoy. I want to hear what you like or what you're looking forward to. And maybe, which of the Samurai Iron Chef dishes you're looking for. I'm looking forward to the tempura as well. Chef, if you were going to say what's your favorite, I bet it will be hard for him to choose of the 7 dishes. Which would be his favorite?
このシチリンのシェフの中で、一番大好きの食べ物は何ですか？あと他のシェフに失礼かもしれないですけれども。
僕もすごく選びにくい
Actually, it's too hard for him to
I knew
choose.
this.
I knew that.
I
だけど
know. It's too hard for me to choose too.
すごく僕は大事なと思っていることはやっぱりその日本料理だけじゃなくてそのフュージョンをして日本を大事にしている僕は山田シェフイタリアンのねそれはすごいと思ってます
Actually, it's hard for him to choose. Pero for him daw kasi, si Chef Yamada. Chef Yamada is an Italian chef because he will do the fusion of Japanese and
Italian.
So,
And
he
that's the
choose-
ramen, right?
で彼
Oh,
が
maybe that might be my favorite. I have a feeling, Chef, I'm half
So,
Italian,
kita to kini mo, Italian.
so I might enjoy that one as well.
ねまだ発表はしてないけど実はエビクリームラーメンを出す
Ebi cream. It's a shrimp creamy ramen.
Oh wow, that sounds like it's right. When is that coming?
Very soon. Anytime soon. They'll be here anytime soon.
This
We'll
is
let
the
you
first
know.
time that he said that they're going to have that shrimp creamy ramen.
Oh
They're
my.
still planning on it, but
か
you
か
have
彼が
question
作っ
him.
Oh,
た
so he just disclosed it now.
Yes.
It's a secret. It's a secret.
You're the first one to
パスタ
know.
ソースを
Of
ラー
course,
メンにす
it's
る
breaking.
Yes. Great.
It's a pasta noodles. It's
Yes.
not a ramen noodles. It's a pasta noodles, but it will be a ramen.
I'm excited. Can you tell I'm excited?
It shows. It obviously shows, Miss
I'm
Mitch.
also excited for these next dishes.
Yeah.
Tell us about these.
That's the sukiyaki beef yakisoba. So heavily, most of which are really filled with beef strips.
I can see it.
Yes, and topped with egg and onion leeks on top.
Okay,
So
and
it's one
then
of our
over
best seller in
here,
terms of yakisoba. While for the rice,
Mm-hmm.
that's our garlic and bacon egg fried rice.
this is nice for like brunch. I
Yeah.
can come over and have it for brunch.
If you're really looking for a grab and go lunch, I think this is perfect.
Yes.
Quick and easy lunch.
Yes, very much so. With again accessible price points, which is, you know, what I have.
That's only
I
like
have always
200.
said. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so anyone. I mean,
And guys, if you win the GCs that you can come and claim in, if this is less than
Yeah,
300,
300.
you can bring your whole class.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. For
Oh my
4,000, there's a lot of food that you can,
That you can
get
enjoy.
already. Yeah.
So we have seen the two Samurai Iron Chef dishes, which was the pork katsudon and the ramen, the tonkatsu
Ramen.
the tonkatsu ramen. And beyond that, we are also seeing many of your popular dishes,
Dishes.
that everybody enjoys.
Yes.
Good for the whole family. Again, guys, servings are very generous. You can't come in here by yourself. You really have to bring your friends and family.
Yeah.
一人で来るよりは本当友達と家族か一緒
Well,
に来
it's
てください
nice. What's good with Botejyu is that when you dine in with your friends and you ordered a la carte items, you'll be able to taste all the different items at the same time without spending too much.
Yes.
That's what's really nice with us.
It is, and actually, very much like Filipino culture, we really want to taste everything.
Bits and bits of everything.
Okay?
Yes,
And
we're
then
not.
that like perfect subo. Perfect subo, no? I think Japanese cuisine has mastered the perfect
そ
subo.
れが本当の愛知的にも本当に日本人がする
僕たちはいろんなメニューがある、すごく多いメニューがある、
They have so many menus coming up.
だから一人で全部食べれない
So he's sure that anyone cannot try it in one eating.
でこれから
Yes.
新しいメニューもまたスタートしても
So
っと
they
増え
will
る
start searching the new menus
The new
coming
menu,
up. So you
anytime
have
soon
to
we'll
be
be
ready.
launching. Because the current menu that we're actually using right now, it's been with us for like 5 years. So
Okay.
we're visiting and we're going to relaunch a fully new menu exclusive for Botejyu Philippines. That is a collaboration of all the 7 samurai chefs and of course headed by our Vice President and COO for Botejyu Japan, Sir Kouyama-san.
Koyama-san.
Yes.
そう
So
だから
really,
みんなでシェアして食べてほしいいろんなメニューを
That's one reason they want natawagin ng barkada, the family,
Yes.
not just by yourself.
Yes.
Sama-sama salo-salo.
Sama-sama,
Yes.
salo-salo.
Yes. See, you can mention our campaign. Sama-sama,
For Mr. Kouyama,
salo-salo sa
sama-sama,
Botejyu.
I love it. So I have a question for Japanese culture. Is it like that as well when you come together for celebrations? I mean, is that a very easy parallel and similarity we can draw from?
日本は本当にみんなで大体家族で来てますか？フィリピンだったら本当みんなが大体で来てるじゃないですか。どうですか？
僕は日本は家族の単位がちっちゃい、ね、だから4人5人が、家族でもフィリピンは10人15人家族いるでしょ。
In Japan kasi they only have small families. Only 4,
So
3,
not 4 kids.
yeah, 4. But
Yeah.
here in
Yeah.
Manila, in the Philippines, gulat sila because we have 10, 12.
Yes, and it's a super extended
Very
family.
Yeah, the more
It's
the
not only your
merrier.
immediate kids. But you
At
get to
first,
have
they cannot believe it that you have 10 sisters, 5 brothers.
Yes.
You know.
だから僕はいろんな食べたいものがみんな違うと思います。
So, not even one family, you also have different tastes, right?
Yes.
You have different favorites.
Yes.
So, yun ang goal nila.
Is to satisfy
Yes.
everyone.
Satisfy
Every
everyone
members
and
of the
not,
family.
right.
You can never go wrong with the Botejyu menu because one of each per category. You may try it for now. The next time you come back, you try the other category. So it's never gonna be a miss out for Botejyu.
So that means you need to keep coming back.
Yes, for you to try all the spreads in the menu.
I know we have some other dishes coming out.
Yeah,
I can't. I think I lost count how many came out already.
Even I. Yeah. Here in Botejyu, the next dish that we're going to present to you is that it's an all-in-one dish, all served in one plate. This is our pork tonkotsu teishoku. The reason is that you get to have your appetizer, your main, your side, your soup, and of course the Botejyu Japanese
The
rice.
Japanese rice.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's very, very affordable. This is less than 500 pesos.
That is, and that's actually good for two. If I look at that
Yes,
serving.
you may order for an extra rice and have it. While this is an initial peek and preview
Okay.
because we will be
show
just
you
launching
this
this one tomorrow, March
Oh, the tishoku.
1. Yes, the ramen karage set. There's also another options. There's
another one.
there's another option for this one. You can change it to gyoza, you can change it to tempura, you can change it to different sides, and then all of those in one plate for only 495 pesos.
Again, very affordable.
Imagine
The whole
everything.
meal there. This one.
Yeah.
So I will show this way. Is there another one? The bento.
Yeah.
Again, bento has everything in it as well that we can enjoy.
Yes.
What I love about the teshokus is that you get to try a little bit,
Of everything. Yes. That's the reason why, because we're adjusting to the demands of the customers, because we know that most Filipino people are really like that.
Yes.
They wanted to have a bits of everything
Little
all
bits.
in one plate, just in one order, and paying for just a reasonable and
Of
affordable
course.
price for us.
Which-
But this is also less than 500. At 485, you can get to enjoy this.
And that's 3 big shrimp. Is that pork
3
belly also?
Yes.
Yeah. So you already have 2 viands.
There's also beef at the side.
3.
3 plus
3
your kimchi.
viands.
Yes.
Well,
So
that's
really great.
fantastic. So
Yeah.
I have a confession because the food that I missed the most when we were in lockdown was, it's not really a confession as much of it is a flex. Because oh, so cute.
Yes, because Botejyu is our target market are really family.
You have the little ones.
We have the kids meal.
That's for Jelly. Look at that, Jelly. You would love that one.
Yeah, and it's already come with an orange juice, a cup of orange juice.
My Jelly Belly would love the little bear.
There are 4 options to choose from as well for the kids, but I think this is our best seller in terms
would
of our
think
kids
so.
meal. Yeah, it comes
Do
with
they
a
all
chicken.
come with french fries?
Yes, they are. So great for all the
Perfect.
kids.
Okay, I'll tell you my flex because I think has everything
I think,
come out
yeah,
already.
yeah.
Guys, there's so much food here. Something surely for everyone. But my flex, because when we're in lockdown, our family, when Team Jellybean eats out, we either eat Japanese or
Yes.
Korean,
Wow.
right?
Thank you.
And for us, we really miss that food. So for my 4 kids, well, the 3 older,
Okay.
we learned how to make different dishes. So my son knows how to make the katsu. I learned how to make all the sides, like the potato salad. We learned how to make the rolls. So we could enjoy at home the food that we couldn't have until everything opened
Opens
up.
up. Yeah, that's
Right?
good. And now
So-
that everything seems to be back to normal, you may enjoy coming
You
out to
can just come
Botejyu.
here.
Yes, and get to try everything that we've
Yes.
shown.
And even Diego, actually, Diego learned how to make tamago
Oh.
from a very young age.
Oh, great, great.
Maybe he
it's
was
an
like
advantage.
8.
It's a great thing.
Yeah. So enjoyable. Of course, when you don't want to cook at home,
We
you
also
can
have
just-
party platters. If
you
you're
do?
tired, if you have any celebrations at home,
So we can
we do
just
have
order.
party platters for all these kinds of dishes.
Yeah,
would answer.
perfect. Can you walk it over to Surendra?
Yeah,
Deliver?
Yeah, they will deliver it for you anytime, Miss Mitch. Sure.
Perfect. All right. So, guys, at the end of every episode, we do a quick
Oh my.
round of questions. And of course, we have so enjoyed all of the dishes that we brought out. But now we know that you guys want to know a little bit more about them. So we'll ask you these quick questions, and you guys can just say whatever comes to mind first.
Okay, we'll try, Miss Mitch.
Okay. So who shaped your relationship with food?
I think it's my mom.
Yeah.
I've been always enjoying watching her cook. So it's my mom.
Mom.
Anong doon eh, tabi mo
I
no,
wonder,
di ba?
I wonder
Talaga,
about
kung
Kouyama-san.
進めしてたっていうか、さっきも一番最初進まれるんですが、
うん
本当食べ物のようで、誰が本当にそのおすすめというか、自分か母親か誰が
あー僕は食べ物の世界に入ったのは自分のお母さんの味。
Okasan. Mommy.
Mommy's taste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
その
For
日本
mommy, two for mommy. Favorite food as a kid?
小さい時が子供は何が大好きですか？
僕ですか、
はい
カレーライス、
カレーライス。
カレーライス。
Curry rice.
I'll go for
My
spaghetti.
son loves curry rice. I like
Spaghetti.
spaghetti too. Favorite cuisine as an adult?
I'll go for Japanese, of course.
一番好き。
Jay will go for
Have to be
Japanese.
loyal with my brand.
僕は大人になって一番好きなのは実はお寿司なんです。
Sushi.
Japanese as well.
Japanese. Favorite dish to prepare?
本当用意する食べ物は何ですか？自分が用意する食べ物は何ですか？
自分でね家で作るときはパスタ作ったり、
Pasta.
Same. I love cooking pasta.
Pasta.
3
High
for
five.
us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite food guru. So, how about you?
I'd go for Gordon Ramsay.
He's
Chef.
coming. He's
Ah,
coming here.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
僕はさっき話した山田シェフ、うちの7人の侍の一人、それは尊敬します。
a while ago.
It's the Italian.
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
Wow.
Can you please invite me when he comes?
Of course.
本当にそのシェ
Sure.
フがマニラ来るとき、ぜひ招待してください。
もちろん、もちろん、もちろん
Definitely.
紹介します。
Please, please come.
Favorite hobby when not in the restaurant?
レストランにいないときに趣味は何ですか？
僕はレストランにいなくても食べて歩いてるのが趣味。
Eating.
Eating.
Eating. Yeah, we'd go for eating. That's the best way to enjoy.
Music in the kitchen?
音楽は何ですか？そういう
Yes or no?
ジャパニーズポップです。
ジャパニーズポップ。
I'd go for anything that plays in the Spotify.
There you go. Gotta love our Spotify list. Take-out or dine-in?
お持ち帰りですか？レストランの中で食べますか？
ダインが好き。
Yeah, dining is the best
Yes.
experience.
だけどコロナの時に食べれなかったからすごくデリバリー使いました。
But during the corona, the virus,
Yes.
I'd go.
house lang.
Stay in.
でも今はダインが好き。今はダインが好き。
Now dine-in.
Dine-in.
It's good in dine-in.
Yes, absolutely. two foods that go together but don't go
さ
together.
っき食べ物は、本当いけない食べ物とかさっき言ったようにポテトとか
僕は組み合わせたらいけない食べ物ないと思ってます。
He thinks none.
Okay, they can all go together
あの
somehow.
ちょっと
As
面
long as
白
it's
い
prepared properly.
ちょっと面白い話。
So he will explain why.
Okay.
マンゴーとスチームライス。
For example, the mango and the steamed rice.
でココナッツミルク。
Then you put coconuts in it.
これは日本人の考えにはない。
So even the Japanese can even think
Of
it
that.
can, yeah.
だけど食べたら美味しい。
But when they tried, it's really something. Yeah.
だから多分考えて
So
あれ
that's
す
the
るんだよ
reason why
何でも
now
できる。
everything
That's
can
right.
be combined.
Any kitchen or dining accessory that you
本
collect?
当にキッチンの中で本当に好きでなんていうのキープするのは何ですか？
僕はスパイスを集めて
スパイス、
Spices.
オリジナルスパイス。
The
Cups
originally
and sauce or as a
cups and
collection?
sauce, teacups.
Yeah.
So you enjoy tea as well.
Yeah. English.
You're on the sofa watching a movie. What's on your snack
と休
board?
み時にソファの中で
I'll have fruits and cheeses, maybe. Charcuterie board,
Chips,
cheese,
chocolate.
yeah, something salty and sweet at the same time.
There you go.
he loves eating nuts.
Nuts for
Nuts.
him. Let's start it.
Okay. All right, this one's fast. Ready?
Fast.
これは本
It's
当
fast. Sushi or sashimi?
寿司
Sashimi.
寿司
Ramen or udon?
ラーメン
Ramen.
Tempura or karaage?
唐
Tempura.
揚げ
Miso or clear soup?
Miso.
Matcha mochi or red bean mochi?
Red bean mochi.
Matcha.
I'm matcha also.
Matcha.
Okay. Yamazaki or hibiki?
山崎
Tonkatsu or katsudo?
Katsudon.
カツ丼
Okonomiyaki or takoyaki?
お
Takoyaki.
好み焼き
And the last, this one's for you.
これは最後の質問ですけれども
Sinigang or kare-kare?
シネガン
You'll be surprised when he makes a sinigang based
Yes.
ramen.
To make a
Sinigang ramen, I'm
Yeah.
ready. I'm in
Next
for
challenge.
that.
Yes, it's
challenge.
a challenge for him.
I am in for that. So of course, always, guys, remember, download the Rappler Communities app, check it out, and have a conversation with us at the Food and Travel channel. Come and say hello. Tell us what you would like to try. Follow Botejyu Philippines both on Instagram and Facebook so that you can see all the new offerings and you will be alerted for when the next Samurai Iron Chef is visiting, okay? And all those specials that they will be having, you will be alerted as well. Put those alerts on, notifications on.
Yes, and there will be a promo every time they visit, so watch out for it.
Look out for that. As always, guys, I am so thankful that you're joining me in my foodie adventures, my fearless foodie adventures. Thanks for tuning in. Of course, keep cooking, keep sharing, and of course, keep safe. See you soon.